Thanks for popping on in. You just tuned into Foolish Beginnings. We're going to start streaming a little bit more. So thanks for rolling with us as we figure out this streaming software, all that good stuff. Today we're just going to do 10-minute messages, very quick. I got my timer here on the side for all signs today. All right, we're getting our website going and we're getting our merchandising going. But for now, I really just want to get these messages out there. All right, so first set of folks we are going to do today is the Aquaman, Aqua Lady. There we go. I handmade these lower thirds, man, so I'm proud of them bad boys. I gotta show them out. All right, so what we're going to do here, these are the Moonology. This is the Moonology deck by Yasmin, Boland. Love these cards. This card is going to give us the overarching energy, and then we're going to pull some tarot around it. 10 minutes starting now. Aquaman, Aqua Lady, what's going on? You are good enough. Okay, Aquarius, so it seems like we may be having some self-doubt thoughts popping in, which is quite unlike you. Quite unlike you, Aquaman, Aqua Lady, because you guys are pretty, look, hermit mode, so much so that it's causing you to go inward. 10 of Swords in the back, Queen of Swords. All right, I do feel as though this is regarding your home life. This is affecting you so much so that it's just causing you to look inward. I don't feel like it's something extremely bad. I do feel like it's just something that made you stutter step. Something that made you stutter step. All in all, you still holding it down. You are still operating in a clear headspace. It's not something that's eating you alive. Hold on here. Like, you're really not tripping over it, but I do feel like something was said to you. I do feel like something was said to you by someone that you truly care about. That just made you kind of reevaluate yourself. Yeah. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You were like, I thought I was killing it. I thought I was really killing it. Advice here is you are good enough, Aquaman, Aqua Lady. Let's keep pulling cards on it. What's the situation? What's the situation here? The sun. I am streaming. It looks like we got the sun popping out here. You know what? I do feel like this criticism, you were not expecting this piece of criticism, but it's only going to make you better, Aquaman, Aqua Lady. It's only going to make you better. Okay, you got a piece of criticism that came from someone that was really near and dear to your heart. You wasn't expecting it, right? Because you feel as though you're operating, you just feel like, oh, I make these plans, they're gonna work. Not even that they're going to work. I see it working completely and fully. I don't see a flaw in this plan. I'm moving on it. And then just someone makes a glitch. And it's not making you rethink it's not, the piece of advice wasn't enough to make you rethink your entire game plan, but it was enough to just, it was enough to make you pause and think. And you know what? I'm happy you're taking the time to do that because it looks like it's only making you better. What was this remark about? Eight of Swords. It's about something that you have the ability to change. It's not something that's permanent. This song coming in had ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. I really do feel like it was regarding a lack of decision. What are you not trusted? You feel like this person doesn't trust you. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be all right with this. You're actually going to make a pretty forward decision. It does spark some controversy, but like I said, it's not enough for you to stop your game plan. You might get into a little argument. I think this argument is really affecting you to the point where it's making you question your worth. Sheesh Louise. That's totally not Aqua. You guys are all about the mind. You guys are just so freaking intelligent and so spontaneous and all that good stuff. Like so freaking confident, and you guys move like ducks. Don't let this affect you. Don't let criticism affect you. Criticism is there to make us better. Moving on to our next next sign. Aquaman, Aqualady. You're gonna be alright. I'm not even worried about y'all. Gemini. Oh, we got some hearts flowing. Thanks for coming in, guys. Come on in, take a seat, grab some popcorn. What we're doing is we're doing some quick messages. Thanks, baby Jesus. And baby Jesus. What an honor. We're just doing some quick messages here. That was actually 5 minutes. I said 10 minutes, but I think 5 minutes is feeling really good. We're pulling out an overarching energy. Disconnecting from Aqua. Reconnecting with Gemini. What's going on in Gemini's universe? Picking one overarching energy, and then we are pulling cards on that. What's their current situation? Take time to breathe out. Oh, Gemini. Are you working on all 6, 7, 8, 9 projects again, Gemini? You got the mind for it, and you got the personality for it, too. Yep, you sure do. Let's see. What exactly are they on? Let's keep building on that. Take time to breathe out. Off rip, I got, a bunch of projects. Actually, it looks like in the recent past you had a lot of projects that you had on your plate, but you felt as though you weren't. You feel as though you weren't getting the reward you deserve for all of your hard work working on those projects. It was like you're putting so much time and energy, effort into it, and you're like, man, I just don't think this is worth it anymore. You're not getting you're not getting out what you're putting in. I do see that you're running around so much that you are not listening to. Since when did you apply more value to what others thought rather than your own intuition? When did that happen? Because it looks like you are ignoring the voice on the inside that's telling you to go that way. Yeah, the advice that you're getting from the people around you is not good, yo. They're like robbing you of your own beautiful ideas. You need to take time to breathe so you can reconnect with your inner person, like your soul is trying to tell you something. Look at this, King of Wands. King of Wands is the king that gets everything the freak done. He's the entrepreneur. He goes in the freaking house and he takes care of his freaking kids. He takes them all to their baseball, basketball practices, and all while he's doing that, he's the one that's running around on his phone making those appointments. You know, like you got the foundation to make whatever happen. And I feel like you've been the King of Wands. You've been running around like a chicken with their head cut off. But I do see here you made the decision to just step away from these projects. One more. Yeah, you don't feel like, you almost feel as though you've been wasting your time on a roundabout. Let's get some more. Wasting your time on a roundabout with these projects that, are these even your projects? No, I heard straight up. No, they're not my projects. I've just been on so many other people's projects. That's why I'm stepping away from them. I knew I should not have joined that team in the first place. I knew I should not have got involved in their effortry. I knew I should not have offered my services. It didn't serve you well. Now you got people on the outside telling you, oh, you know, you're really good at this. You should start this up. And you're like, but that's not what I want to do. Sure, I'm really good at this, this, and that. I'm freaking Gemini. Like, I'm a jack of all trades. That doesn't mean I want to make it my full time. I feel like you're getting lost in what everyone else's opinion of you and everyone seeing your beautiful talents. Look, you got 7 of Pentacles 2 times reversed, bro. 2 times. It's not serving you. Go for your own idea. Look, 7 of Pentacles 2 times in the reverse on top of each other. Come on now. Come on now. Can you focus on me? There we go. Look at that. Not serving you. You need to start up your own project, and you need to flesh out your own stuff. Go back to the drawing board. Look at yourself in the mirror. Do what Gemini has to do to get back in alignment with whatever it is that they want to work on. And then you recruit people for yours. You don't be on anyone's team anymore because you're a boss. Thank you, Gemini. Let's go on to our next person. Libra. Libra, honey. That was 5 minutes. Yeah, I think 5 minutes is the vibe. Super short messages. Super short. Hopefully they packing punches for y'all. Libra, honey. Disconnected from Gemini. Stepping into the Libra. What guidance messages do we have for Libra? What's their current situation? Thank you, Spirit. You are good enough. You too, Libra? You an Aquarius? What you messing with an Aquarius? You got an Aquarius on your squad? Do you have an Aquarius around you? You are good enough, Libra. I'm getting the imposter syndrome. Do you feel like you don't deserve all the goodness that's coming your way right now? Let's see. Ooh, the Tower. I'm going to keep that out. The Tower in reverse. 6 of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. I feel like, okay, yeah. And, okay, so there's something that you're really, really good at that you're working on right now. There's something that you are just like specialized in that you're working on right now. You're not seeing the results that you thought you were going to see. You totally are. You don't feel proud of your product right now. But is that stopping you from pushing it forward? No. You're still pushing it. You're still pushing it. Why? Because you are good enough. I'm trying not to shake this desk. 6 of Pentacles. Look, you're at the point where you're like, if I'm not the expert in this and whatever it is that you're doing right now, working on, I'm about to be. Because you're learning different traits. You're keeping quiet. You're keeping to yourself too. I feel like you are just as cool as a cucumber right now. Like, you got all of these thoughts bouncing around in your head of uncertainty. I don't want to say that you don't have the confidence, because you exuberate confidence. That's what I feel. When you step on the scene, everybody sees who you are. They're like, yo, that person got it. That person got it. And that's the face that you're going to continue to show them. Let me drink some agua. Woo! You just are not seeing the results that you were expecting. And you know what? I love how you're taking this opportunity. I'm not seeing the results. I gotta be better. I love that you're taking that. I love that that's your response. I gotta be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm not going to let this bump in the road take me back from all this hard work that I've been doing, this freaking kingdom that I'm trying to build. I'm going to build an even bigger kingdom. I'm going to learn the outskirts of the kingdom. I'm going to be better. And in front of everyone, you seem like you just got it all under control. And behind closed doors, you know what? You freaking do. You freaking do. Because behind closed doors, you're sitting there studying, how can I make more money off of this? Or how can I make this product better? Or the Queen of Wands, it's draining you. It is draining you. And you know what? You're probably not the best liked in the group right now, Libra. Is it making you sour? Is this whole process just making you sour? Ten of Cups. It is making you sour. But it's not enough to keep you away from it because you believe in it so much. And this is your Ten of Cups. This is your Ten of Cups. This is you know this is what you want to do. You know this is who you want. You know this is what you want to do with your life. I do feel like you're in the process of slowly unraveling everything. Oh, she's Louise. Last card I'm going to pull on it. King of Pentacles. Ooh, is it messing with your finances? It's messing with your finances. Ugh. Ugh. Not that you were broke, Libra. A Libra that is broke ain't a nice one. That's for sure. I feel like it's really hitting your pockets. That's why you're getting sour. You're like, dang, this joint ain't making enough money. Or dang, my home ain't as stable as it used to be since all of this stuff started popping off. One more card of advice. Knight of Wands. Look, Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, the duplicates. I can't with the duplicates. Keep trucking forward. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. But the advice here is to keep doing what you're doing. I know it may not feel like you're getting results right now, but yo, if you keep this mindset, moving forward with passion, moving forward with such steadiness and with such, is headstrongness a word? Like you were just like, I am not giving this up. I am not giving this up. I've worked on this for so long. Okay, fine. Maybe it's not where I want it to be, and I thought it would be farther at this point, but I am not giving it up. Don't. You are good enough. You are good enough. You're going to get it going. You're right there. Oh my goodness, you're right there. Thanks, Libra. Disconnecting from you. Libra, let's get into the water signs. Oops, nope, my bad. Pisces, girl or boy. Where you at, Pisces? What's your current situation? What's your current situation, Pisces? Balance spirituality and practicality. Yeah, there is an imbalance. I do feel some of you are too much in the spiritual. Some of you are too much in the practical. You're too much on one end. Too much on one end. Let's get a little bit more. For some of you, your head is too much in the clouds. And for others of you, your head is too much in the ground. High Priestess in reverse. I do feel like this is something that you already know. You just refuse to acknowledge it. You feel off kilter. Jesus. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel out of your element. Why do you feel out of your element? A fish out of water. Oh. You feel out of your element because you're about to embark on this new journey and you don't even know where to begin. Because you're too on one side. You're either too all the way up in the clouds and you don't know how to get shit going here in the physical, or you're either too much here in the physical and you don't know how to align yourself in the metaphysical. I feel like there's two types of Pisces right here. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your lifestyle. You're holding on. You're holding on really, really tight. It's almost like you just know how to be where you are. You just know how to be there. Like, oh, this is just what I'm just so familiar with right now. Like the thought of even venturing, the thought of me even bringing myself down to earth, or the thought of me even trying to ground myself, or the thought of me even trying to go inward and just reconnect with source, it's just too much. I do feel like you're calling in help. You got the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're just entering a space where you're uneducated, not well versed. It's just not your. Yeah, and not that it's bringing you down. You just don't feel powerful on the other side. When I say the other side, I mean either here on Earth or up in your spiritual game. Okay, you don't feel strong in your spirit, or you don't feel strong here on Earth. Spirit. Look, Two of Swords in the upright. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Just about every person here got the same card on top of each other. Hey. Doggy's barking. That is some confirmation right there. Two of Swords. You really, this whole theme is about duality. Get on it. Get on it. All right. You can do it. It takes a lot of willpower, and it takes a lot of discipline. Something that, they always say the starting is the hardest. Starting is the hardest. But you'll get to it. Thanks for listening, Pisces. Who's next? Cancer. Quabby Cancers. What messages we got here for Cancer? Disconnected. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, Cancer. Okay with the Cancer. Hold up. Full moon in Libra. I do feel as though that's telling me that this is gonna manifest in Libra season. I haven't felt that for all of the readings, but this one is, I'm really feeling it. A win-win outcome is forecasted, and I do feel like it is gonna manifest itself in Libra season. Libra is October sometime in October. So you got something coming to you in October. Look, we got the balance of justice. Is this court related? Let's get some clarification. See a lot of arguments going on in the home. A lot of arguments going on in the home. You feel like you've exhausted all of your options and you're taking drastic steps. You've exhausted all of your options. Oh gosh, you got the Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Oh my goodness gracious, Five of Wands. This is all fiery, passionate energy. Oh my goodness. We got the 2, we got the 3, we got the 4, we got the 5. Let's see, we're going to get the 6. We're going to get the 6. No, we got the King of Wands. Ooh, someone really brought out your ugly, that's for sure. Someone brought out your ugly. Wheel of Fortune. It's your time to shine, baby. It is your time to shine. Yeah, something's going to work out for you in October. It feels like it's weighing really heavy on you right now, but I do feel like October is going to be a good outcome for you. Two of Wands, she's like, damn, I gotta make a decision. Three of Wands, damn, I made a decision. You know what? At this point, I have exhausted all of my freaking options, man. I tried this, I tried that, I tried and that shit did not work. Now we at the Four of Wands. Now it's to the point where it's affecting my personal home life. I'm at the Five of Wands now. Now it's just straight. It's mayhem. I just feel like Five of Wands is all argument energy. And it made you into a really ugly person. I feel like the situation brought out the ugly in you. You do not want to see a King of Wands angry. I mean, this is someone who you get crazy with the tongue. But guess what, mommy and puppies? You got a win-win outcome coming. Hang in there. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like, you cooled off on it. You backed up off the situation. I feel like before you would sit there and you would go back and forth, but now you're like, you know what? It ain't even worth my energy right now. I'm going to just work on building a stronger whatever it is that you got going on. You know, since you start doing that, I just feel like your world just kind of opened up, unfolded in front of you. I do see the eagle eye, so that means you are very protected. Very protected. Look, King of Wands again. Yo, these doubles are wild. These doubles are wild. Oh my gosh. King of Wands in the reverse again. King of Wands in the reverse both times. Every reading has gotten double somethings. Okay, every reading has this energy. Y'all energy is coming in so freaking strong. You gotta stop it, Cancer. Stop going back and forth. Stop entering the bull crap. Stop entertaining it. Stop. It's changing you. It's changing you. You may not want to admit it, but it's changing you, and it's making your journey heavy. It's taking up space in your mind. It doesn't need to be taken up. You could be applying that space to someone else, something else, the other things that you have going on. Screw that. That's my sound for awkward. Awkward. Yeah, whatever it is that you feel like you're dealing with right now, just back off of it, cool off of it. All right? Get your ducks in a row behind the scenes. The situation is not making you a better person, but it's going to get better. Like I said, count on it. October. You got something coming in October. Your win-win forecast. Thanks, guys. ¿Qué pasa, Scorpio? I'm not even keeping track of the time anymore. I'm just doing my thing. Scorpio, what's your overall overarching energy, Scorpio? New romantic cycle begins. Ooh, Scorpio. Are you in love? Did you just meet somebody? Did someone new just come into your world? Finally, a love reading. Come on, man. Love reading can mean anything. Ace of Cups. I feel like this is really supposed to be in the upright. I really do. I really do. So, yeah, I'm turning it over. Ace of Cups. It's like just so much joy, so much happiness. It's like I didn't even know I needed this. Nine of Pentacles. And it's something that came to you. It just zip. It was like it was yours to begin with. You didn't even have to work for it. You know when they say if something is meant for you, it'll come to you. It's that energy. You did not need to work for it. It was yours. It was born. It was yours. Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what this means. This is literally the definition of what this card means. You got just a fiery new beginning. Fiery new beginning. Oh my goodness. Could be with a person. Could be with a project. Could be with an idea. Something just landed in your lap. Yeah, Temperance. You waited long enough. You totally waited long enough, Scorps. The Lovers. I do feel like it's a third party. Eight of Cups knocks everything out the water. Everything that you've ever thought. Oh my goodness, and I hope this isn't a freaking... If your story is you're in a relationship and you've met your person and they're just not in that, and unfortunately they're not the person that you're in a relationship with, it's going to be tough for you because this person just rocked your world. I'm really feeling that. This person just rocked your world. You're like, wow, I didn't even know a love like this existed. And I've been spending time with this person all this time. My brother is a Scorpio. He just had a daughter, so I know his world is being rocked for sure. For sure. That love is unbeatable. 2 more cards for word of advice. Yeah, this person is just soothing you to the soul. Oh my gosh. This person is just soothing you to the soul. Allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. Open yourself up. 2 more cards. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is making you want to be better. This person is making you step into your King of Pentacles energy. This person is making you want to take care of them. Yeah, and it's like the last version of you is dying. Wow, this is beautiful. This person's very present around you. Is soothing, it's calming. It's melting, quite literally melting away everything, every part of you that you felt as though belonged to you. They're just completely transforming who you are. I do feel like this is like a pure love situation. It's like purest of the pure. Is it a dog? Do you have a new dog? For some of you, it might be a pet. Beautiful. I could sit in this energy for some time. I'm just taking it in. It's like the world doesn't seem so bad now that they're in your life. I'm hearing one more. Yeah, see? Ace of Pentacles. You are shining. You are just shining. Like, good for you, Scorpio. I'm happy this person is doing this to you and for you. It's like this person is forcing you to just upgrade, forcing you to evolve. And it's not, they're not, when I say they're forcing you, it's just you're melting. They're making you melt. A better version of you is emerging. Good for you, Scorpio. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Scorps, I need to use the bathroom. Coming up next is Leo. Leo, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, all right? Don't leave, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Hey, goin. Thanks for being so patient. For anyone out there, hello, it's me. Yeah, it's me. Huh? Yeah. Well, no, it's gonna change now. Yeah, my man's in the other room watching. Let's go support y'all. Anyway, Leo, let's get right into it. Let's get into it, Leo. Roar. Let's get into it, Leo. Roar. Once again, for anyone who is just joining in, if there's anyone tuning on in here, we are just pulling some quick messages for all signs. I'm pulling an overarching energy card, and then we're just going to pull on it. Leo, what's going on? What's going on with Leo? Ooh, okay, okay. Be bold and make the first move. All right, all right, all right, all right. Be bold and make the first move. Let's see what you got to be bold on, Leo. Leo, you are bold, first of all. First of all, don't be talking about my Leos like that. I'm kidding. Don't. Thank you, Spirit. Leos are like one of the boldest signs I know. The Chariot. Yeah, look, they're giving you... Spirit is straight up giving you the okay. Like, yeah, they're like, yeah, just go. Move. Full speed ahead. Page of Cups, I do feel like you have a lot of nervous energy towards it. You're like, I don't know if I should. Am I going to be accepted? Am I going to be rejected? You got a lot of emotional anxiety towards the situation. Queen of Pentacles, you don't feel confident enough. You're getting the green light, though, so I don't really know what the issue is here. But you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. You are like... Maybe it's because you don't feel like you're grounded enough. Excuse me, do you feel like you have to be pristine, picture perfect before you walk up in this space? Do you feel like you gotta just be completely perfect before you make things happen for yourself? Do you not feel good enough right now? Because death coming out is letting me know that as soon as you make that, not as soon as, but when you make that first move, it's like a new version of you is going to be born. You're just gonna get like this surge of energy. It's gonna be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Are you thinking about moving the long distance? Like, start looking into it. Look, Queen of Cups, this is just gonna, you have to make this decision. It's an emotional decision. Do you understand when you make a decision, like with your whole heart, with your whole being? Do you know how manifestation works? Do you know how that shit works? You're like a tower emitting waves into the universe. And when you make a decision with your being, with your freaking heart, the waves that you're emitting into the world are so freaking powerful. Okay? I do feel like this is something that you're just like, you're like, I was made for this. I'm going to do this. I don't feel like there's parts of me, maybe there's some shadow work that has to be done there where you're feeling like you're not enough, but you are totally and certainly more than enough. And when you make this move with your whole being, when you make that decision, you're going to see it's just like everything is just going to be a domino effect. Everything's just going to unfold in front of you. You got the green light. You got the green light. Oh crap, hold on here. Did I just mix up my cards? Nope, I was just turning the wrong way. The first card that came out was go. Let's go. There's no excuses now. I'm talking here right now. Let's go. I'm going to make a deck, right? And the deck is going to be all about music quotes. Because I am people used to call me the human jukebox. And that's how a lot of my, when I'm reading cards, that's how a lot of my info gets solidified through songs, random songs dropped into my head. I do feel like you have like these, not demons, but like this lower vibrational energy that's affiliated. It's like lower way of thinking. It's a lower way of thinking for sure. That's boggling you down. You got to clear that shit up, yo. You got to clear that shit up. Once you clear that shit up, you'll be able to make room for all the beautiful things. Yeah, because right now it does feel like you just have like you. It feels like your mind space is just clogged up with these like demons of the past. You know, you got to clear that shit out and start planting seeds of the future. I see the hangman here. Hangman is letting me know. You see how the hangman is holding his own string? Look at the hangman holding his own string. All he has to do is let that bad boy go, and he's free. This is what the hangman energy is about. It's about you thinking that you're stuck. But in actuality, like, you hold the key. You hold the key, Leo. I just feel like you hold the key to completely change your life right now, but you don't feel like you got the guts. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. Chariot came out first thing. Go. You go with everything that you have right now. You go. All right, Leo. Come on, Leo. I know you can do it. You're the lion. Hear me roar. All right, we're going to go into our two other fire signs, which is Aries. Love me a good Aries. My sun is an Aries. I'm an Aries rising. Got my Moonology deck here by Yasmin Boland. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, this feels good. What's the overarching energy for a good old Aries? Oh, there you go. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, you guys are getting all the grunts. Because I'm an Aries rising, okay? I really try to not insert myself into these readings, but I know you're speaking right to me right now, Spirit, so surrender to the divine. You're a little stubborn behind. Surrender to the divine. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, Knight of Cups. We're going to keep that. Five of Swords. We're going to keep that. Yeah. You've been fighting it. You have been fighting it. Keep the energy up. Thank you, baby Jesus. I am honored to have the baby Jesus in this reading. Five of Swords. You know, this guy's like, you refuse to wave your white flag here, Aries. The messages are getting through, but you're like, no, I'm hanging on strong. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I ain't gonna do it. Why? You're putting up a good fight, that's for sure. Spirit is calling you to do one thing, but you just... I do feel there's a lot of mental... Look, all you have to do is surrender. All you have to do is surrender, and you'll get that new beginning you want. You cannot control everything, Aries. You can't control everything. Look, my light done went low and stuff. Look, you see that flicker? You need to have faith. Where's your faith? Look, you're over here like, should I go this way? Should I go that way? I'm looking at two paths. Like, don't even make the decision. Let Spirit make that decision for you. Like, you're racking your brain over things that you should not be racking your brain over. You cannot control everything. You got the Queen of Swords here paired up with the Page of Pentacles. You need to relearn how I really do feel like this is it. You need to relearn how to be a student of life again. Who told you that you controlled everything? At what point did you lose faith in God? Because all of the decisions you're making right now are logical, and none of them are coming through your heart space. None of them are coming from. You're not allowing the divine to do its thing. Are you living a mediocre life? I can tell you, you are. Yep. You are, because you're not allowing the divine to make it divine. You're not allowing spirit to make it an extraordinary experience for you because you think what you got now is it. It's not it. I feel like I have to yell at you like your mom. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you. You're looking at this thing like, but I know this is it. No, you know it ain't. Like, you're so focused on this one way of being. Give it up. Yeah, see? Look, the Fool. You gotta be the Fool. Yes, be the Fool. We love it, you fool. This is your energy. I don't know what got your panties in a bunch here, Aries. But this is what you do. This is who you are. You love being spontaneous. You love taking risks. The risk right now that's required of you is to let go. There goes your Ten of Cups. There goes your Ten of Cups. That's your guidance message right there, Aries. You want the Ten of Cups? Give it to God. Give it to the divine. They will do things with it you can't even dream of. Aries. Love you guys. I love your sign. I really do love the Aries collective. You guys are the youngest of the zodiac, so I really did feel a lot of entitlement energy in that reading. Who next? Sagittarius. Saggy. Overarching energy for the Sagittarius collective. What we got here? Oh, a personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like I make that noise after I pull each card, each overarching energy. I read it. I'm like, because they're all hitting. They're all hitting. A personal issue reaches resolution. Judgment calls about to be made. King of Swords. Yeah, you're taking too long. Three of Wands. Hold on. Damn, Sagittarius, you guys are so deep. Y'all are so deep. A personal issue reaches resolution. Well, you got the Judgment card that came out, right? That tells me that I'm trying to find the words to articulate my thoughts because there's so many thoughts that are shooting out. I'm feeling like you made a decision off of what you had. I do feel like you made the best decision that you could. You did not have all the facts. You were not thinking in the right state of mind. I don't know why you weren't thinking, and I don't know what made you. I don't know what made you think wacky. I do feel like you're recanting that decision. You're like, oh man, what did I do? I think I'm going to go back to what I was doing before. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because what, did you think the grass was greener on the other side? Is that what you thought? Jeez, look at all this upside down energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is letting me know the decision you made, you are not happy about it. Six of Swords, Three of Wands. Look at these cards. Both of them are in the ocean. Both of them are looking out. They're like, one is trying to make its way back to what it was before. One is looking out like, dang, dang. Now you're rethinking life in its entirety. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is letting me know you feel as though you took 3 steps back. You took 3 steps back. You're judging yourself, yo. You're like, why did I even think this was a good idea in the first place? Why did I think it was a good idea? It sounded good at the time. Three of Swords in reverse. Why do I... Oh, I heard coward. Oh, my goodness. You're coming... You're, like, really going in on yourself. Oh, my goodness. You're like, you're really kicking yourself in the arse. Look at you, 5 of Cups. Your head is down. You just don't feel like you made a good decision. It just didn't benefit you as well as you thought it would, right? I don't know why you put so much into that. Like, you got the King of Swords. I mean, excuse me, Knight of Swords in reverse. A lot of swords. You're really in your head about this. Really in your head about this. And that's why that Judgment card came out. Look, your Judgment card is the only thing that came out in the upright. Everything came out in reverse. King of Cups. You need to be a little bit more gentle on yourself, Saggy. Back up on yourself a little bit. You are pounding yourself. You are kicking yourself in the arse. You're being really mean. I feel a lot of negative self-talk. Why did I think this would work? You were so stupid to think that this would work. Look where we are now. You made a call. Everyone makes a freaking call. Chill out. Don't be so mean. Don't be so mean to my Saggies. Let me pull a card. One card for guidance though. I don't know, I just feel like you lost it. I'm hearing it wasn't yours in the first place. Whatever you lost wasn't even yours. All right? I hope that eases you. Look, 5 of Cups again. Ooh, heavy. Heavy stuff, Saggy, heavy stuff. Whatever you lost wasn't yours in the first place. I know you're going through a rough patch right now. Don't let it eat you alive. Do not let it eat you alive. I want you to name 3 things that you're grateful for each day to put you in that frequency of gratefulness. I don't want you to focus on the things that you lost, all right? Let's go on to the next sign here. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Virgo! Chiquitita. Going into our last section here, our last element, which is Earth. You know how to do the Earth signs last. You know, they be holding it down, keeping it anchored, keeping it grounded. Virgo, what you got? All right, Virgo, as I'm shuffling, I look up and this line sticks out clear as day. Often the goal is nearer than. Let me see if that coincides with your overarching energy right here. Have faith in your dreams. Whoa! Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Nothing. I'm just this All right, Virgo. Off rip, Virgo. This poem right here, you need to go look it up. It's called Don't Quit. All right? Because when I've looked up so many times, okay? I have a poem here hanging up in front of me. This line stood out clear as day. Often the goal is nearer than. And I needed to say that to you. First card that came out, have faith in your dreams. You need to look up this poem. It's called Don't Quit. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when she might have captured the victor's cup. You are so close. You are beyond close. Your freaking hairline there, Virgo. Oh my goodness. This has just revitalized me, man. Have faith in your dreams. Let's see. Seven of Wands. Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. Damn straight. Look at you. Defending it to the end. To the end. And then you got the 9 of Wands. You got the 7 of Wands that came up. You got the 9 of Wands in reverse. You would think that you would be so freaking exhausted by this point. Because I am feeling like there's a longevity in this situation. But just like how you probably don't know. I don't know if you know. Do you know cross country? In cross country, after you've ran for so long, you just get like the spark of energy out of nowhere. And that's what you're getting. You would think that you would be absolutely exhausted at this point in your journey, but you just got like this new spark. Maybe this is the spark for you. Look at you. King of Pentacles. You are staying grounded in your vision. You're like, you are in your energy. In your fucking energy. Excuse me for cursing. I'm drinking some agua. You hear me drinking? I am gulping this bad boy. You gotta have water next to you when you're reading. You have to. Look at you. You are in your energy. You're holding it down. You are so confident. You know what's good. You know what's good. If you even had a fleeting thought of quitting, you gave that thought absolutely no power. I feel like you know it's right there because look, you're already celebrating. You're already celebrating. I feel like you got friends around you that's like, girl, can you believe you made it this far? Can you believe it's happening? Queen of Cups in reverse. Why? Why is Queen of Cups in reverse? Excuse me, I do feel like you had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point, though. There's a song by Dylan Frazier. Damn, it took a lot to get to this place, so why do you tear me down? I feel like you're taking your cup of love back from somebody. You weren't getting the love and support that you expected of them or that you felt as though you deserved. It is messing with your home life. It's totally messing with your home life. And you know what? Maybe that's why you had this fleeting thought of maybe I shouldn't pursue this. Maybe I shouldn't do this. But no. No, no, no. No, Virgo. Look, the world. Okay, I do feel like there's an energy around you. This is like the strongest reading that I'm getting right so far out of all of these signs. There's an energy around you that not jealousy, but they've been holding you back in some way, shape, or form. I don't even think it's outright jealousy. I do feel as though this person is just holding you back with their way of thinking. You are beyond them. You are above them. They're not on your level. And the advice that they give you is advice that keeps you flopping on the floor with them. They're a turkey, you're an eagle. Soar, mamas. Soar. Soar. You're there. You got the world waiting for you. You got the world waiting for you. I don't even want to pull any more cards. This is so damn good. This is too good. Holy smokes. Look, now you got the world coming out in reverse. If you let this person get under your... Don't let this person get into your energy. I don't even think they mean bad. They don't see what you see. You have your vision. They're doubting it because they don't see what you see. The vision is not for them. It's your vision. Only you can see it. Don't let this person get in. Do not let this person penetrate you, because if you let this person steer you away from where you are now. If you let this person in, it's gonna mess you up. All right, Virgo, you are so freaking close. And I feel like this person's like, but what if it goes this, or what if this happens, or what if we get to it and this doesn't. No, I know, I feel it. You feel it, Virgo, you feel it. Thanks for letting me read, you guys. All right, Taurus, bull gang. Yeah, I got a bull in my hand. A lot of people told me that this tattoo is the worst thing I've ever done to myself. I don't care. Long hair, don't care. Taurus, let's see what you got going on. A fiery climax approaches. Devil on the bottom. We're going to bring that out because I do feel like that's relevant. You got too much of something going on. You need to chill out. I do feel like you're in your head too much. Overthinking. It's like you question every move you make. Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. King of Swords. Too many options, too many choices, like doing too much, like I do feel as though the King of Swords is the energy that you need to operate in. You need to operate in that King of Swords energy. This is where you were, this is where you need to be. Making that decision final and sticking to it. You need to stick to it. You got too many choices, too many decisions, this or that, or this or that. And it's like for everything. It's just too much. Like you're drowning in the what could be's, and it's preventing you from making that, it's preventing you from making that definite decision. And you know what? That's that fiery climax that's coming. You're going to make it. It's going to be set in stone. You're not going to be going back and forth anymore. Yeah, Page of Wands. You got a baby project expanding. Hold on, why are my cards doing this? Why are my cards doing this? Get it together. Look at him checking on you. Who's him checking on you? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, you talking about my man. Oh, yeah. That's my baby. Four of Pentacles. All right, hold on. Let me get back to this. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you holding on. You know, out of all of these decisions that you could make, I do feel like the one thing that you're hanging on to is like the core of it. You know, you're like, oh, this is what I want to do, period. I can either do it this way, or that's where it gets cloudy. I can either do it this way or that way, or this way or that way. At the very core of it, you have this one principle, you have this one purpose, you have this one idea, this one objective that you want to move straight forward on, but it's just getting boggled down by all of these extra bull crap. Let's say you want a studio, and you're like, oh, well, I wonder, is it going to be in the suburbs, or what kind of carpeting is it going to have? Like, girl, focus on getting the studio first, okay? And that's going to be your climax. Do you understand? You need to focus, get your mind right. Too many if, ands, or buts. Yeah, see, the Knight of Wands in reverse is telling me that you've been just in this space for so long, like you've been stagnant. You've been stagnant. You gotta become the King of Swords, who's very stoic. Knight of Swords came out in the reverse. I think you're at a point where you completely acknowledge it's you that's in your own way. It's not anyone else around you. It's not anyone that is, telling you that you can't. It's you and your own doing. It's you and your own doing. It's totally you. Get it together. I'm not going to pull anything else on this. Taurus, make a decision and move on it. Okay? All right, Taurus? I'm talking to you the way I just spoke to Aries. Stick to it. Be about it. Don't just keep talking about it. Be about it. All right. And last but not least, we got the Cap goats. We got the Capricorn. Our last sign. If you've been chilling with us this whole time, thank you so much for hanging. If any of this resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Ding. So you can get notified when we go live. We're going to start going live at least once a week. What you got going on, Capricorn? Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Let's see. Let's dig into that. Are you getting lost in the details too? Like Taurus, like good old Taurus? I can totally see that, Capricorn, because you are all about like organizing, making lists after lists after lists. Like, I know you can get lost in the small details of things. Capricorn can easily get lost in the deets. Oh. I do feel like you did not hit that pinnacle. What you're looking for, like you just didn't hit it yet. You're not satisfied. It's not everything you wanted it to be. I do feel like that's a secret thought. Nobody knows that. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Why do I feel like you're... Okay, one story that I'm just getting so strong. You're in a old time. You're in a relationship. You've been with this person for a very long time, and it's just not what it used to be. It's just not what it used to be. I'm getting the that Gemini chick from the Real, Tia Mowry, that chick from the Real as well. She recently released a quote that said like, "Yo, we had good men." Or if you're in this predicament, like you have a good partner. Look at the bigger picture. You have a good life. Look at the bigger picture. You might be getting boggled by the day-to-day things. I feel like you got these secret thoughts. I feel like everything is there. All of this is in secret. This is like the thoughts that you have when you're by yourself. I do feel like there's something present that you want to move full speed ahead on, but you're just not. Like, you're not even making headway towards it. Is it a naughty thought? What is it? What is this thing? I do feel like you want to move on from it. I think you're in a predicament, or you're with a person. You're in a situation where it is a good situation. It's good. It's good. All right? But it looks like you might be looking towards different directions, or like you're side-eyeing something that isn't very, like, I feel like no integrity is involved in it, and the reason why you haven't moved towards it, because you do know, like, that's it'll like be stepping down from where you are now. Like, you just know it's, if I were to do, I hear OnlyFans, like if you're thinking about making OnlyFans because you want more money, It sounds like a good deal, right? But you know you'll be lowering your, or not know, because I don't want to downplay anybody that do OnlyFans. Do you, girl? You do fucking OnlyFans, or guys, do it. You know, whatever sits cool with your soul. But it's just not sitting cool with your soul. Capricorn. I just feel like you don't want to lower yourself. But dang, does it look good? Right? Dang, does it look good? It's just thoughts, because look, Knight of Pentacles is telling me that you're taking no action towards it. None. You're just entertaining the thoughts. Page of Pentacles, because this isn't something that's going to make you necessarily like happy. Page of Pentacles. Oh, snap. I'm going to pull one more. Yeah, this isn't something that's going to serve you, my man. It's not. Just keep on thinking. Let it keep churning. And look at the bigger picture here. I would offer the advice to count your blessings right now. Because I do feel like you have a really good situation going on for you right now. And what you're thinking about doing just ain't worth it. Whatever you're thinking about doing, whatever way you're thinking about swaying, it's just not your vibe. It's not your vibe, Capricorn. And with that, we're going to close on out. Subscribe to this channel if you want to keep getting messages like this. Like this video. I feel like we had to say, leave a comment. Does any of this make sense? Sometimes these stories, I'll just be like, yo, I don't know who the heck this is applying to, but like, I hope it's reaching somebody. I hope it's reaching somebody. You know? We're working on our website. That bad boy is going to be up in another week and a half. We're taking some pictures of our new merchandising this Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. We're going to be going live one more time before the weekend. So thanks for tuning on in. Have a